Year 5, welcome back. How you doing? Right, moving on to something different from yesterday's session. So, we've got our bus stop method for division. Hopefully you're familiar with it. I'm going to go through it again and then you guys are going to have a go yourselves. All of your answers today will be whole numbers, okay? So you haven't got any remainders. So this first one, we've got 125 take away 5. So that question is asking us how many 5s go into 125, or if it was written as a word problem, it might say something like you had £125 which you needed to split equally over 5 days. How much will you spend each day? Yep, so we're splitting that amount into 5. So the amount that I'm making smaller or dividing, I put inside my bus stop. And then what I'm dividing by goes on the outside by there. And what I need to do now is ask myself, how many times does 5 go into these numbers? And there's a certain way of doing it. So how many 5s go into the number 1? Okay. So imagine you had 1 something and you were trying to take five of them. You couldn't do it, could you? So how many 5s go into 1? It's 0. And that 1 moves across in front of our 2 to become 12. So now I'm asking myself, how many 5s go into 12? So I count up in 5s and I can't go over 12. So 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 50. I'm over it, aren't I? So I have to stop at 10. And that was 2 5s. Okay, and what have I got left out of the 12? If I've taken out 2 5s, well, 2 5s were 10. Take that 10 out of the 12, and I've got 2 left, haven't I? So that 2 now goes in front of the 5 to make 25. How many 5s are there in 25? The answer is 5. So that's my answer. All right, it was a little bit wordy. Apologies for that. We'll go over one more. So I've got 321 divided by 3. So again, my number goes inside my bus stop. And what I'm dividing by goes on the outside. This time, how many 3s are there in 3? Well, there's 1. Is there anything left over? No, there's not. Okay, so nothing goes in front of the 2. How many 3s can I take out of the number 2? Can't take any out, can I? And that 2 then goes across in front of the 1. How many 3s go into 21? 7. So 321 divided by 3 is 107. And remember, if I wanted to check my answer using the inverse operation, I could say, well, what's 107 times 3? It's 321, which is the same as in my original question, so I know I've got the right answer. So now it's your turn. So like I said at the beginning, all of these are whole number answers. All right, there's no remainders. So pause the screen now. If you need to watch my example again, please do so. Press play when you're ready to go through the answers. All right, good luck. So I will, I'll give you a few answers and then we'll go through a couple together, okay? So we've got, first one is 71. Second one is 94. Then we've got 52. 63. 80. Now I'll do this one with you. So 816 divided by 4. So let me do my bus stop. Put my number in. 816 divided by 4. How many 4s go into 8? 4, 8. That would be 2. No remainder, so nothing to carry across. How many 4s in 1? I can't take any out, can I? But that 1 goes across. How many 4s in 16? Oops, 4. So my answer is 204. 238 divided by 7 is 34. And let's do the last one together. So I've got 637. And I need to divide it by 7. Apologies for not using a ruler. How many 7s can I take out of 6? That would be none. But that 6 comes across. How many 7s in 63 is 9. Nothing to carry across because there's no remainder. How many 7s in 7? 1. So my answer there is 91. So there are all your answers. Okay, we're going to be carrying on with this in tomorrow's session. Well done for today, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.